all of these have advantages and disadvantages. There's no one therapy that is perfect. So there's delivery issues, there's target issues, there's still the questions that we've heard many times. What is the proper patient for each one of those therapies? If motor neurons don't exist and have perished and need to be replaced, this is where I think the fourth area that is really under more research-based questions right now, and that is stem cell, the transplantations. Can one actually engineer a pluripotent stem cell that is derived from either embryonic stem cells or induced pluripotent stem cells, which is gaining a lot of attention these days? Can one program those cells into the proper type of motor neurons? Can one transplant those cells safely? There's a lot of questions here. How does one transplant safely? There's certainly developments being done by neurosurgeons in this area. How many cells does one need to replace? Will these cells go into the spinal cord, into the right area, and then go and make projections out to muscles, into the proper muscles, and start firing properly? There's a lot of challenges here, but certainly stem cells are demonstrating significant promise and have a lot of interest and excitement in the field. I think those studies, though, are going to be for true motor neuron replacement. It has a lot of work to do. That doesn't mean that we don't have excitement for that work. It just is a lot of basic research that still needs to be done. The other approach that's being tested has been to transplant stem cells for producing trophic-based factors to try to keep motor neurons, existing motor neurons, alive longer. And I think those are things that we're going to have to watch in the field for the potential of these cells to act as biological pumps to pump out good things for motor neurons to keep them living longer. So in summary here, I've talked a lot, and I hope this has been good information for everyone, and that I've answered the questions as best as I can for the knowledge that we have right now. We'll be as transparent as possible on our developments and really where we're moving our program. So I'd be happy to answer questions in the future. One thing that we're doing at Nationwide Children's Hospital is to develop a website where we hope to post these questions, as well as have a portal so that questions can be asked of our gene therapy studies at Nationwide Children's Hospital that can be answered in a number of days after the submissions, and we can give regular updates and can be referred back to on that website at any time. So we're working hard to get this information out online and out to individuals so that we can pass our updates as quickly and as accurately as possible.
Well, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak with all of our families in the community. We appreciate your candor, and it was an honor to have you here with us, Dr. Kaspar.
Thank you, Vincent and family. It's been my honor to work for so many kind and generous families that are looking forward to researchers in the SMA field to advance new drugs and new therapies for the patients with SMA. Thank you so much.